Okay, shh. It is so great to be welcoming this Kita Aleph to the big building. What I'd like to do first is to find the people in this room who are new to SAR. If you're a student or a family who's new to SAR, if this is your first year at SAR, raise your hands if you can. We are so happy to welcome you to our community. Can I ask everybody else to give them a big Bruchim Habaim? Because we know that when you're new, you need to take a little bit of time to get comfortable. But the truth is, I'll tell you a secret. This is my 19th first grade orientation. And I still feel like there's something new every year. First of all, it's always different first graders. And we always feel a little bit nervous on the first day of school because we're not used to the place. But whether you are new to SAR or you're old to SAR because you've been here before, you were in the ELC, what do we call this building again? SAR. We call it the big building now. It's funny because the other building that you were in is also now a big building, but it used to be a much smaller building, so it made sense to say you're coming to the big building. So we're still going to call it the big building, and we hope that you will feel very, very comfortable in this building. You've been here before, many of you. There's something different about this building. It's not usual. Many schools look different. What's different about the way this building looks or is made? Yes? It doesn't really have that much walls. I would completely agree with that. Why do you think we forgot to put the walls in the big building? I mean, the building's been around for 50 years. How come there are no walls in the building? You had glass, you had a lot of walls in the ELC if you were. Yes, why? Wow, because it's supposed to be, Maya says it's supposed to be like we are a big community because we want everyone to feel like together. Look in this room. We're not all in the same class, but we're part of the same community. So you are in the school without walls, the building without walls, so you can feel like and experience being in a big community. Any other reason why we forgot? We didn't really forget, right? Any other reason why we don't have walls? Yes? Hold on a second, Jack, and then I'll get you again. I love that. Did you hear that? So we can talk to each other even if we're in different classes. That's true. So you can be connected with people even in different classes, right? I love that, right? So if I'm in the 1W and you're in 1X, I still see you, I can still see you. Maybe I don't talk to you during class, I can talk to you after class, I can see you during class. Yes, there was another reason why we have no walls here. Oh, very important, because there's a drone. The drone needs to fly and see everything. This is getting good, okay, right? We do have a drone sometimes that flies around. You're going to learn how to concentrate because you have the most amazing, you're going to have the most amazing teachers in the world. Some people say, how could you concentrate if the building is open and you can see people in the other class? And you know what the answer is? That the teachers that you're about to meet are going to make sure that the learning that you do is so interesting and engaging that you're going to be able to concentrate and you're going to learn how to go out into the world and concentrate and learn with things going on around you. That's a really important skill. Any other reasons? Because I'm learning some new things. I did not think of the drone. Yes? First day we're nervous, we get used to it, and maybe the open building helps us feel comfortable. All great reasons. We got a couple of people here, we're getting really tired, so I'm going to invite our students into this Tallit in just a moment. Thank you very much for this morning workout. When your parents decided to send you to this school, they made a really big decision. And sometimes there's a term that we use, Tinok haboreach mibeit hasefer. Kids sometimes run away from school. Your parents hope that you're going to run into school. Maybe you don't run into school today because you're not used to it. Hopefully tomorrow or the next day. But I really hope that you will feel so comfortable here that instead of running away from school, you will run into school because you're so excited for all the learning you're going to be doing. And your parents, who might also be a little nervous because they're sending you to school every day and they care so much about you and they love you, they're going to be so excited to see how good you feel about coming to school every day. So I'd like to give your parents the opportunity to give you a bracha under this tallit. This tallit's going to be here for your first time you get your siddur, when you get your chumash, and when you celebrate wonderful, wonderful things in the year to come. So if you're in 1W with a red sticker, please come right over here. I guess we'll make it easy, right? Right over here. Have a seat. Make yourself comfortable. 1Z. We're not going to go in order. We'll make it complicated. 1Z. Find a spot. Make yourself comfortable. 1Y. Welcome. Please find your spot. And 1W. Here we go. 1Y over here. 1W over here. As much as you can. There's plenty of room under this tallit. And the tallit is open, just like your open school. And I'm going to ask all of the girls. We've got professional photography here. We're gonna send you everything. But all of the girls in Kita Aleph, if you're a first grade girl, please rise. If you're a parent of a first grade girl, please rise. First grade girls, parents of first grade girls, we're gonna ask your parents in a moment, thank you, to repeat after me, give you the bracha that we give our children, asking Hashem to give us a great, successful, beautiful school year, Shana Tova, Ktiva v'Chatima Tova. Please, parents of first grade girls, please repeat after me. Yisimech Elohim, Kisara, Kirivka, Kirachel Ucheleya, Yivarechecha Adonai v'Yishmerecha, Ya'er Adonai Panav Eilecha v'Yichuneka, Yisa Adonai Panav Eilecha, V'yasem lecha shalom. Girls can be seated, boys can rise. Parents of first grade boys can rise. And here we go. Yisimcha Elohim ke'Ephraim uv'chim Menashe. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. Yisa Adonai panav elecha. V'yasem lecha shalom. Boys, please find your seats. We can hear you. And we're going to sing together. If you know the words, please join as we sing and continue to give you the bracha. That Hashem takes care of you, protects you, and makes this the most amazing year for you, for your families, for Am Yisrael and the world. Amalach hagoel oti, Amalach hagoel oti mikol ram, hu yivarech et V'kareh b'hem sheni Hamalach hagoel oti Hamalach hagoel oti mikol ra Hu yivarech et hane'arim V'kareh b'hem sheni V'shem avotayim, V'shem avotayim, Avraham
בשם אבותיי, בשם אבותיי, אברהם ויצחק ויגדלו לרוב, ויגדלו לרוב בקרב הארץ.
I would like to introduce you to the leaders of this lower school, to Mora Sarah, to Mora Beth, and to Mora Melissa, who's also having her orientation because she was a third grade teacher for many years, and she is coming into a new role to make sure that you guys have a great year. And those wonderful, wonderful leaders who I learn from every day are going to introduce your teachers. I want to thank Dr. Adina Schrag, our school psychologist, for the first grade, among many, many other things that she does for our students. Please give your attention to your leaders. Go ahead, introduce the teachers. You're on.
Hi, everybody. Okay, class 1W, can you all raise your hands? Yay. I would like to introduce you once again to your Mora Simona Fish, Mora Sonia Levin, Mora Liz Marcus, and Mora Batsheva Berkowitz. Please stand up. Your Moroder are going to bring you to a corner of the gym, and you're going to make a circle there and have a chance to get to know one another and play a little game. We're going to go right there.